Wondering kind of what was going on over there. All right, I have Megan DeGeorge once again back in our kitchen, and you are from Victor's Bar and Grill on Hurdle Avenue.
Yes.
A booming restaurant. When did you guys open? Recently.
October 9th.
October 9th, and how was business?
Great.
Well, from the dish you made last time, I still remember it, the veal. Delicious.
Veal DiGiorgio, yeah.
Today, what are we making?
Seafood pasta.
Is this something that people can buy at the restaurant as well?
Absolutely, yep. It's right on our dinner entrees every night.
And what about ease? Is it easy to make?
It is easy. The hardest part is you got to make it to a grocery store to buy this fresh seafood.
I could do that.
But anyone can do it.
All right, what are some of the ingredients that people will need to get together, gather?
Shrimp, clams, mussels,
okay,
calamari, marinara sauce, either homemade or jarred.
Okay.
Garlic, shallots, lemon, white wine, and crushed red pepper.
That's it?
That's about it.
And then you have linguine?
And linguine.
Okay, and how long do you think all of this will take to put together? From start to finish, once you have it in your house?
12 minutes.
That's it?
Yes, I think the longest thing to take is the pasta to cook.
All right. So people need to get this together. Is there something we should get started right now?
Yep, we're going to get started on sauteing the garlic and shallots.
Okay.
Because
just a
nothing
little
gets
olive
cooked
oil?
in our kitchen without that, yep.
Okay. And you use shallots because they're milder, I understand?
They are milder.
Okay.
They're a little sweet. You just dump it all in.
And it's all crushed?
All crushed, yep. And you can actually buy it crushed now, which is great. Just going to get that started.
All right, I've got about 15 seconds left.
Okay.
So get that started.
Get that started. We're going to get the shrimp in. Our marinara sauce, the marinara's on, and I'm going to get the clams and mussels in the water to steam.
Okay, and just to clarify the shrimp, tails on,
I leave tails on.
You do?
And let our customers take them off I think it looks better.
It kind of does. Very fresh.
Yes.
All right, terrific. Megan, thank you very much. We'll be back with more on the seafood pasta. Back to you guys. Thanks so much, guys. We have Megan DeGeorge here from Victor's Bar and Grill on Hurdle Avenue, and we are making a seafood pasta today. You have already started with olive oil and shallots, chopped up shallots and chopped up garlic.
Yep, and a little bit of crushed red pepper for the spicy part of the sauce.
Okay, excellent. And so let's talk about the seafood.
Okay. We are using fresh shrimp, right from our seafood market that we use. And our clams and mussels come vacuum sealed, frozen, pre-cooked. They take 3 minutes in the bag. You just throw the bag in boiling water.
That's it.
Open it and
let's
throw
open
it
up
in.
and show folks.
I took them out of the bag just for curb appeal, I guess, but...
And that's one bag?
That's a half a bag of each.
Okay.
So if you were cooking for a family of 2 or 4, it would be 1 bag.
And you literally just stick it in boiling water in the bag?
Yep.
Okay, and that's just opened up, and is that soaking in anything?
Just water and a little bit of white wine.
A little bit of white wine. All right, and the shrimp we were talking about, can you ever overcook shrimp?
Oh, yes. It takes 3 to 4 minutes tops. As soon as it's pink and tender, if it goes over that, it's overcooked.
And then it becomes chewy?
Oh, yeah. You're not going to want to eat it.
So you should really watch this one?
Yes.
Those you're okay with?
Those you're okay with. You can overcook them, but they're all right for right now. It's not going to be too much longer until we put the dish together.
All right.
So it should be okay.
Let's talk about Victor's. You've been open since October.
Since October.
And your specialties are?
Italian-American food. We have everything from chicken wings to steaks, pasta, seafood. You name it, we've got it.
We're going to talk about maybe some of your specials as well. Coming up in our longer segment, we're going to put everything together.
Perfect.
Terrific.
Great.
Megan, we'll see you back here in just a bit. It's over, but thanks. We came out ahead. And we're friends. All right, we have Megan DeGeorge here from Victor's Bar and Grill on Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo, and we are making a seafood pasta. Let's just recap some of the ingredients that people are going to need for the pasta.
Okay, we have our shrimp sauteing in a pan with garlic, shallots, crushed red pepper, a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
I've got linguine on cooking. That takes about 9 to 11 minutes.
Okay.
Clams and mussels steaming, 4 to 5 minutes.
And that's when you buy it in the bag, pre-cooked, and you just have to heat it up.
Absolutely.
Smart. And this is?
Fresh marinara sauce, crushed tomatoes, fresh basil, fresh parsley, a little bit of salt and pepper, and a dash of sugar, and you're good to go. Or let it simmer while you're putting everything else together.
1 jar and 1 turn.
Just don't tell my grandmother.
Yeah, don't tell my husband either. And some of the side stuff that you have here. Lemon.
Lemon, salt, pepper, fresh parsley. Can't have a dish of pasta without
Parmesan.
grated cheese and crushed red pepper.
All right, terrific. We're heating this up. Can we get this started? And then I want to ask you some stuff about Victor's. Okay, we had the shrimps cooking up. No more than 3 to 4 minutes because you don't want to overcook the shrimps.
Don't want to overcook it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to drain the pasta.
Okay.
And we can put everything together.
All right, as we're doing this, tell us about what's new coming up at Victor's. You're going to have a big summer.
We are going to have a big summer. We have our website, which is going to go live hopefully by the end of next week. So our full menu, all upcoming events will be right on there.
Okay.
We also are participating in the Italian Fest for the first year. So the anticipation, you know. So we got some great things that we're coming up with to do at the Italian Fest to compete with all the other wonderful food that's there.
What kind of things are you going to be offering?
I believe that we're going to do a grilled braciole sandwich, and braciole is flattened steak, capicola, breadcrumbs, wrapped around a hard-boiled egg, simmered in sauce. We're going to try something new. We're going to try grilling it and putting it on a roll.
Excellent, because you have the steak at the restaurant that you serve.
Yes, and we have braciole on our menu every day as well.
All right, and you also have a banquet room.
Yes, we just opened our banquet room 2 weeks ago. It seats 45 people comfortably. I have a full banquet menu that I'm working on now, so communions, showers, wedding reception,
yes, rehearsal
anything.
dinners.
Yep.
And you have a 2-year-old?
2.5.
2.5-year-old.
That allows me to do all
How
this.
do you do it?
I don't know.
All right, well, how do we do this now? So we have this going. The shrimp is going. Do you think it's done?
The shrimp is done.
Okay.
Yep, so I'm going to drain the pasta and throw everything together, and we'll have a finished product.
All right, and this, you said, will take 12 to 15 minutes.
Absolutely, yep. The longest thing, again, is the pasta.
Okay. These look delicious. The oil turned a delicious kind of caramely color.
Yep, that's from the crushed red pepper.
I wish I had some bread. I'd like to dip it in. You ever seen the movie Fatso with Dom DeLuise?
No.
Oh my gosh, you have to see it. My husband comes from an Italian family as well, and that's his favorite movie, where they're mourning at a funeral, and Dom DeLuise takes in the bread and has to dip it.
Oh,
and
that's
console
our
himself.
favorite. That's our favorite, absolutely. Just going to pour the sauce in.
Okay.
And this does look like a big portion, but I made enough to feed
Me?
news crew.
And Joe?
Joe,
And Allie?
yep, Allie, absolutely.
That's John Lawrence. Okay, and then when do we put, is that the last thing we put in, or do we put in any of this?
I'm going to actually put the pasta and the shrimp in that
Okay.
and top it off with that. Try to get it all in this bowl.
Can I help in any way? Cheer you on? Megan, Megan.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, how about I just cheer you on with a fork
That works.
for myself? Wow. Are these hot? Do you have to have them hot?
Everything's hot, yeah?
Okay.
Those.
Ooh, runaway clam, mussel.
That one's mine.
Yeah, that's Joe. It's got your name all written all over it,
Gonna
Joe.
put a little cheese on top. Little squeeze of lemon. And dinner served.
All right, now I'm going to eat, and you tell us a little bit more about hours of Victor's and some of your most popular dishes.
We open daily at 11:30. We're open 7 days a week, which is nice. There's not many restaurants that are open on Hurdle all 7 days.
Wow.
We are, and that's a great...
Lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner. We just put together a new summer menu, which is including steamed clams, some great stuffed breads, some chicken piccata, veal piccata.
All right, we can go on and on, but we also are going to do a second helpings coming up.
Yes.
With this stuff.
Absolutely.
Delicious stuff. Pasta. All right, back to you guys. All right, we just finished up with Megan from Victor's on Hurdle Avenue. We just finished up making a fancy seafood pasta, and if you have any left over, you're turning it into a salad for a cool summer night meal.
Yep, you could eat all of this cold the day after. Field greens, I've got a little bit of red onion, fresh tomatoes with a lemon vinaigrette. It's a perfect lunch for the next day.
How do you make a lemon vinaigrette?
A little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic,
And that's it, and you got
and
a
a little bit
sauce.
of vinegar, and you've got a dressing.
Excellent. Tell us some of the things that you're going to be selling at the Italian Fest this year. First time for you guys.
First time for us, so if you can't get down to the restaurant, we'll
Stop
be at
by.
the Italian Fest. Absolutely. We're doing a grilled braciole sandwich. We're going to do our penne con vodka pasta.
Ooh.
And I believe we are going to do some type of secret Italian egg roll.
Is that right? Egg roll?
Well, you know.
You're crossing into my line. That's interesting.
Yes. So my dad and our chefs back at the restaurant are, you know, coming up with something
massively in the lab right now.
Absolutely. So you just
Food
got to
lab?
stop by our booth to taste it and find out what's going on.
Let's just explain. Victor is your father.
Yes.
You own the restaurant with your father.
Yeah.
And this has always been your dream?
Yes, this has been, I think, both of our dreams. And kind of last year, I said, all right, let's put it on. Let's do it. So,
Excellent. And I've heard nothing but nice things about the restaurant, great things. We wish you luck at that and the
thank you.
Italian Fest.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, back to you guys.